How is it going everybody? Mr. Android here. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today I'm really excited because I've got here with me something very special from Infinix, the all new Infinix Note 60 Pro. Well, this isn't just another mid-range phone. In fact, it's a pretty interesting device that I've got a chance to try out in recent times. But before we talk more about that, let's quickly appreciate Infinix for providing everything inside the box itself. Also, there is this high quality hard shell transparent case with magnets built in. This is something that we don't see often while unboxing, and I think Infinix has done a fantastic job here. Now it's time to take a look at the device itself, and the color which I have here is called mocha brown. I think it's the safest color option if you don't want your phone to completely resemble the iPhone 17 Pro. Also, what I really liked about the Note 60 Pro is that it feels extremely premium to hold. Thanks to the aluminum frame and a glass-like back which is actually polycarbonate, but it does feel solid and premium in the hand. I mean, there is no hollow or plasticky feel here. Now coming to the most exciting part of this design, and that is the active metrics display. It is similar to what we get on Nothing's latest devices, and in order to configure this, you simply need to go into the settings page, scroll all the way down, and here you will find this option called active metrics. Just go inside and get the most out of this amazing feature. If you tap on Metrics Studio, here you can enable flip to flash or shake. So when you flip or shake your phone, it will activate and show you the current time on metrics. Then there are pixel play widgets which you can interact with, and also you can play some mini games like the Star Blast and Dot Dash. Then you get toggles to turn on the metrics for notifications, timer to see the charging status, and even you can set it to show when you receive calls on your phone. And the best part, you can even put your own custom text here. So this mini display on the back is pretty damn cool and fun to use. I'll highly suggest you to start using all these cool features to make the most out of it. One more thing you'll notice on the side is a dedicated heart rate sensor. It's built right into the frame and can track your heart rate and SpO2 by just resting your finger on it. Honestly, it's rare to see this kind of hardware integration in this price segment, and features like this really make the Note 60 Pro feel more like a high-end device than a mid-range phone. And if you want to check your heart rate, simply pull down the notification panel and click on this health icon. Now select start measuring and rest your thumb on the sensor like this. Now look, as much as I love using Android phones, there's still one thing that really annoys me, and that is typing on the keyboard. No matter how big the screen is and how good the haptics are, typing important message or email and you keep hitting the wrong letters is a total productivity killer. But with Wispr Flow, the sponsor of today's video, you just stop typing and start thinking out loud. Well, it's an AI-powered voice tool that doesn't simply listen, it actually understands what you're trying to say. I mean, it doesn't just transcribe, but it captures your flow. And the magic happens when you speak naturally. For example, if I say, hey man, let's meet at 5, wait no, make it 6 because traffic is bad, or हाँ वो documents लेके आना मत भूलना. As you can see, a standard dictation tool writes the entire confusing sentence, including mistakes and every single thing. But Wispr Flow instantly cleans that up by removing those awkward pauses, fixing the grammar in real time, and handles the English switch perfectly. I think it's the first time I have seen an app actually understand context rather than just transcribing words. To set it up, you just grab it from the Play Store. Once it's active, a little flow bubble stays on your screen whenever you need to reply in WhatsApp, Gmail, or even ChatGPT or Gemini. You just tap the bubble and talk. You don't have to worry about sounding like a robot. Just speak like you normally do. So if you want to speed up your workflow and stop worrying about your typos, you need to try this one out. Link will be in the description below. Now coming to the front, we get a 6.78 inch 1.5K 144Hz AMOLED flat display with a peak brightness of 4500 nits, and I really like how the bezels are thin and symmetrical. It does give you that immersive experience while watching content on this phone. And for the very first time, Infinix has actually used a Qualcomm chip in their Note series. And this phone comes with Snapdragon 7S Gen 4 processor that can easily handle all your everyday tasks without any jitter or lag. You actually get a very smooth experience thanks to the combination of powerful hardware and the software optimization. Talking more about the software experience, the Note 60 Pro is running the latest and greatest XOS 16, and this Android UI is fully packed with some amazing features, customizations, and useful AI tools that just take your experience to a whole new level. Guys, I'll show you some of the amazing XOS 16 features, tips and tricks that will help you get the most out of your Infinix phone. So stay tuned and watch the entire video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And let's aim for at least 1000 likes on this one. With XOS 16, the animations are surprisingly fluid. From unlocking your phone to opening and closing applications, every single action you do feels really smooth. And I also like their all new glow space design that highly resembles the iOS liquid glass design and aesthetics. Even the system icons have a much cleaner, modern look that definitely feels a lot more premium compared to the previous version, but the real highlight for me is the lock screen customization. First of all, you just need to long press and unlock your phone to go directly to the customization screen, and here you are greeted with this beautiful interface where you can choose between different lock screen styles, and if you just hit on the plus icon, you get more gorgeous looking themes with different styles and effects. My favorite has to be the depth of field wallpaper section, and if you select any of this, here you can see how everything blends together perfectly to match your always on display, lock screen and the home screen. First things first, we do get this beautiful clock on the AOD that automatically stretches when you go to the lock screen, and it has a frosted glass look with the depth effect just like iOS 26. But XOS 16 takes it to another level, and things get even more interesting when you look at the home screen, as the depth effect remains on your home screen too. And when you place any of your icons or widgets, it goes beyond the subject, which does look absolutely stunning. Guys, this is the first time I'm seeing the depth effect being implemented right on your phone's home screen. The best part, you can also use your own wallpapers, which by the way you can download from an app called Screencraft, a beautiful place to download amazing wallpapers for your phone, including the depth ones too. You will get a direct link for this app in the description below, so definitely try this one out. Not only the wallpapers, you also get the option to enable or disable the depth effect on your home screen. This is actually pretty damn cool. I mean, not just for the lock screen, you also get this cool depth effect on your home screen too. Now talking about the lock screen, we get 4 different clock styles to choose from. You can change the font, adjust the thickness, and you can also customize and change the color if you want to. Guys, if you select portrait lock screens, you get option to add an outline to the subject. You can change the background and make the subject pop on your lock screen. So there are plenty you can do with your lock screen, and I think they have done a fantastic job here in terms of customizations. Guys, one more thing I wanted to show you is that the app icons are now scalable, which means you can just long press and change the shape of these app icons. Also reposition them however you want to. Not just that, you can also add or remove the glow effect, adjust the corner radius, and do a lot more. So there are plenty you can do with your home screen customization. And if you go into the widget section, here also they have added some new beautiful looking widgets that again look so classy and will further enhance the look of your home screen. Next, if you go into the settings page, here we get a separate section for all the AI features, and they're calling it as Infinix AI. When you go inside, we have Folux Voice, which is Infinix's own voice assistant that helps you get things done with just your voice command. Then there is AI Call Assistant, Translation Assistant, Social Assistant, AI Writing Tools, and AI Theme Generator that easily generate your personalized wallpaper in just a few clicks. But what's more interesting in XOS 16 is we do get a brand new one tap button feature. By the way, there is also a shortcut button we have in this Infinix phone, and here you can assign a specific function to this button. You can long press to toggle the flashlight, open the camera, put your phone in mute, start screen recording, and there is something called AI Snap Memo, and when you assign this particular action, it basically acts like a mind space feature that you get on OnePlus and Oppo phones. So they have taken all the useful features from different brands and then implemented all of them brilliantly in the XOS 16. So guys, definitely make use of all these amazing features and get the most out of your Infinix Note 60 Pro. That's pretty much it for this video. These are some of the best new features, tips and tricks for your brand new Infinix phone. Let me know in the comment section which is your favorite feature, and if you guys like this video then be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I am Mr. Android and I'll see you guys in the next one.